everyone, I'm the Trico1, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been a bit, and that's a shiny legend. Why am I not shocked anymore by these? Anyways, last time, got the Shiny Charm. We did the ZA Royale, I think? Yeah, the Infinite one. Moved on a little bit in the story. Did all that type of jazz. And we're going to be moving on with the story now with the X and Y missions. But first we have some things we got to take care of. As you saw at the beginning of this, I caught a shit ton of shiny Pokemon. And I mean a shit ton of them. Got this guy. I got all the starters. I got a good chunk of all the other Pokemon I need. I don't need that many more now. So, yeah. The longest and most tedious one so far for me to get had to be Charmander. Reasoning why I think Charmander was the most tedious is just simply because I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, this is an Alpha Bulbasaur, by the way. It's kind of funny. I got this while looking for Chikorita. But, Charmander, why it's so tedious to get is that both Tempest and Charmander spawn in the one area where a bench reset doesn't work. And I found the best method, actually, for doing it was just resetting, like, as soon as it turned to day. As I didn't even get... I haven't pulled it up on my main monitor yet. Drillbur, you're gonna be masked because that's just how Elgato works. It takes a minute. Sorry about this. Oh boy, it's an Excadrill. Ooh. Gonna be right back for when Totodile evolves. Is it off, by the way? No, it's not. Okay. Because I was looking over there and I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be looking that way. Alright, let's get you all evolved. We still have more Pokemon we got evolved, by the way. We got this sucker. It's so funny with this one. I hunted in the area where there's like 2 or 3 Larvatars in Zone 15. Didn't get a single one at all from all that. And yet I just did a bench reset one for the one and I got it easily. So, hey, there we go. I have to get these Abras traded to evolve them all, by the way. So, that's gonna be a task in it of itself. I don't have any other ones. Yeah, this is an Alpha Shiny. Why don't we evolve this one? Do I have any others to evolve? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Let me just use this Moonstone on you. believe this was the guaranteed alpha buffetery that spawns Ed Zone 19. Beldum was pretty easy. All you gotta do is just go to the one teleporter at Lysander Labs and just teleport back and forth into that room that's right next to it. It's the one closest to the main area when you walk in for the first time on the right. The closest teleporter that you just gotta use. I love shiny Metagross. It's such a cool shiny. Chikorita, ironically, was the last one I needed. But I got it yesterday, actually. Both Charmander and Chikorita I got yesterday. I find it kind of funny that the two starters that I did choose for my adventure were the ones that took me the longest to get. Oh no, I think that's just funny. I feel like that flower... I feel like that flower should be a different color. And not just... Oh, it's kind of autumny. I definitely prefer shiny Chikorita over shiny Meganium. Then again, I just prefer regular Meganium in general. And hey, it's the Pokemon I wanted to get in Cobblemon, but I have not gotten it yet as of this recording. We've spent 7 minutes alone just evolving all this shit. Oh well, we only have to just evolve this Abra once, and then at some point I'll have to trade to evolve it. I already have to trade to evolve a Steelix when I get that. So, I'm not exactly too concerned. This one's also fairly easy. There's like a little area where two Abras spawn right next to Zone 8. And you could just bench reset for them. I also got that shiny Alpha Goodra, which I think is just really funny. Hey, maybe Goodra will get a Mega in the DLC. Who knows? Thorn is coming along with me because that is what we're going to be mainly doing in this one. No, I'll bring Daniel along. And, I'm gonna bring you along. Why not? Actually, no. I want to bring Rochelle because I like Rochelle. We have one thing we gotta do real quick in this episode. I mean, it won't be quick, but... Well, actually... Well, no, I already have a fairy type. So, adding you actually probably be better. We have to get up to rank S for the Chestnutite. And I want to get this damn Mega Stone because that's all I've been waiting for so I can record the rest of this. I have felt so bad for this damn Pokemon because Chestnut in general on my team has just not been used, I feel like, at all that much. Just because it was the last Mega Stone we had to get. And we had to wait this long. This guy's aura farming. But I like this one more. I'm ready to see all of the Xerneases, by the way. And I'm dead. Okay, this is going great. Come on, come on. Why didn't I Mega Evolve? Get out of there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I fumbled. I fumbled the bag. Come on, Mega. I got 7 kills. Holy shit. I was so silent because I was more or less just focused on the fighting. This is all non-EV trained teams, by the way. I want that to be known. These are just all in-game Pokemon I've just collected. That might just get me up the rank S2. I did this a little bit just to test the waters. And it does! Chestnutite! No. God, no. I don't want to have to do this again until the Baxcaliburite. The Psychardite. Give that to you, my friend. And let's read your dex entry. At long last. That is a cool shiny. I'm not going to use it because I actually like this a lot more. It has fortified armor and will defend at all costs. Both are absurdly strong. Thorn, It's so good to see you finally be able to... Finally! Our entire team can Mega Evolve! Our entire squadron of Pokemon! At long last. Let's go to the director's office. Because let's see about this one first.
Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things at Prism Tower have calmed down at last. Doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there.
You good?
Oh, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need to pay attention here, kid.
Curious.
We've been getting some
What's
strange
like
readings
the
lately.
canon event of X and Y? Is it Xerneas or Yveltal?
If I had to post a theory, it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And with every wild zone we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're an alpha Pokemon, not the usual kind. Something is not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it.
Alright, that's easy. So 3. I'm so glad we could travel from just the building. I don't have to exit. Holy shit! That Steelix just be here forever. Hang on, I'm curious. Can this Steelix be shiny? Or is it forever always gonna be a female one? No, it could be shiny. I'm gonna look this up real quick, actually. Can the alpha Steelix? Oh. Ow, it can't. I'm glad I looked this up before just trying to attempt it. No, Look at this man. Why are you so tanky? Pyroar, you suck. Oh my god, you all suck. Wait. Hang on. Did I just... No, I did not just waste
Close the software you're using. Any in...
I did not just waste the Master Ball on a Steelix. Oh. I did! I totally did! I don't care. I think that's just hilarious. Wait, I'd rather capture anything I'm using in a Pokeball anyways. I was just gonna use the Master Ball on that Mewtwo event that I know that's coming, because I was just like, I'm not good. Mewtwo fits a Master Ball. But guess that's not happening now. Whoops. There's nothing I can do about it. I threw it at it because I was just worried. Actually, I'm just gonna try and capture these guys without fighting them. Outfits are really hard to fight. Uh-oh. Do not be a dick. Stop it! Good. It's poison now. We run. That was easy. I could catch it, but I don't need to. And 9. Ah, 9? We have to go to 9? That was annoying. Oh my. That was crispy. That was so crunchy audio. By the way, yeah, now, it's all fixed. The stupid thing's all fixed now. The annoyance of that whole debacle. I feel like now that I look back on it, it's like I noticed it, but I just didn't really think about it. Oh, hey, I think I found it. Get out of there! Good job, Thorn. This is such a cool mega. I have to say, the Hollow starters, they did them so good with these new megas. Return. Oh my god, I can't get away from him. Oh my god, they're all angry. Okay, now what? Okay, well, we got that done. Oh yeah, for like the next few episodes. So Chestnut's just staying on my team. I felt bad. Like I really didn't want to use it, but I'm like, why am I using a Pokemon that can't really Mega Evolve? Like, I mean, yeah, I could, but I mean, I want to use the new Megas. What? I did. What? Okay, is it gonna be in the research? Huh? What? Pardon? I kicked your ass. Fine, I'll kick it again, I guess. Oop. Kill. Thank you. Is it because I left immediately? Okay, that's kind of funny. Ah, my eye. Wait, I got 1,000 from that. Just a quick thing. Oh, that was 2,000 points. Never mind. I was like, wait, that's 2,000 points. This is not the right floor.
And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task will train you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you've collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused a rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way we can make sure to avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me.
Sure. Okay, Wild Zone 11. There's not really a close Pokemon Center near here. Okay, let's fly here. Take care of Biz. I'm on the wrong side. I hate this zone. It's my least favorite zone. The Pokemon here kind of suck. Like, as you could have either have gotten them earlier, or they're just easier to get somewhere else, except like Clauncher and Stunfisk. You have to go to the other side by running out of the zone. Do you mind? What else? Okay, there we go. I think I'll start with Scolipede. Hello. Casually. Just so casually. Wait. Clauncher, really? Oh.
Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing.
Yo, we powered up. Go Pokeball! Not letting you even have the chance. Oh yeah, I reset my game. This is still such a dope color scheme. Please don't die. Catch it! Thank you.
Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I had been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or live in Lumios. And there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks that I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done.
What else do I have to get done? The one that gives. And then we have this one, which real quick though. Stats I needed it to be good in, it's not good in. Oh man. God bless me. Ooh. I can do this real quick. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. We're here for another nasty drink. Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. Look, we saved the whole dang city with him. You think we need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old flamethrower roast? Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I had to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quercertico first. Readers at Quercertico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere. Believe me. Okay. Try to do this all in one episode. We have that mission to do. Which I think will be the focus of the next episode, getting all these missions done. Here you are. We heard from Grissom that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumios. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. Malva was an admin? So wait. Malva was actually a part of Team Flare? I know this was like pretty much confirmed with like the anime and whatnot. I just didn't realize it was actually a thing because they never really delved into that in the X and Y. Malva just kind of showed up in the Holocaust and then at the Leaf Fort. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quercertico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and effects of their attack. Grissom and Grizel here have had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for that input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quercertico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool to which train for a great challenge such as this. I would like you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Halucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. What? Victory Bell, alert, Tyranitar. To be honest, I think this thing could take him on. We have set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution we'll do Victory Bell. Very good. Then I asked it was the blah 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 blah. Am I alone? They're level 70! Oh my god, we're gonna be here all day. Come on. There we go, took it down. Oh my goodness. I'll have to do this in the next episode. I was gonna get this done here, but yeah, we're gonna be doing this in the next episode, I think, because this took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. So, next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, I'm gonna be using this to take on the rest of them because, yeah, broken Pokemon, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.